Hello and welcome. Today we are going to explain the lesson Wonderful Waste for grade 5 students following the NCERT Marigold textbook. This story is set up in the region of Travancore, now known as Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala. It is about a skillful cook turning the leftover and scrap vegetables in his kitchen into a delicious dish. He names his dish Avial. Let us look at the new words before reading the lesson. Maharaja of Travancore. It simply means the king or the ruler of the place called Travancore. Feast. A grand meal usually made for a group of people who you have invited over for meal. Scraps. It's waste or waste bits. Commanded. It means ordered. Sternly. It means to say something strongly and strictly. Flashed. Pass very quickly. Ground, G-R-O-U-N-D, ground, is the past tense of grind. It means to smash and make a paste of something. Tempting. It means very attractive. Whipped, W-I-P-P-E-D, whipped. It means to beat up and make froth of a liquid type item. Lo and behold. It is an expression used to present something new or exciting, or introducing something new or exciting. Let us look at the summary of this lesson. One day, the Maharaja of Travancore asked his cook to prepare a grand dinner for his guests at the palace. Before the feast, the Maharaja went into the kitchen to check what all were the preparations. That time, he saw a basket of scrap vegetables. So, he asked the cook, "What are you going to do with this?" The cook replied politely that he was going to throw away those wastes. The king was not happy about wasting so much of vegetables, so he asked the cook to make use of it. The poor cook was so confused. He did not know how to turn those waste vegetables into something useful. Suddenly, he got an idea. He took all those vegetables and washed them. Then he cut them into thin pieces. Then he placed it on the fire to cook. He took some coconut, green chili, garlic, and made them into a smooth paste. This he added to the cooking vegetables. He put some salt and turmeric too. A tempting smell started to come out of the pot. He took some beaten curd and added it to the pot. Then he poured some coconut oil into the cooking curry and then added some curry leaves on top of it. Wow! The curry is ready. The cook served this new dish along with the other dishes to the guests. When they started eating, they loved the taste of the new dish, and everyone wanted to know its name. The cook had to think a lot and then he came up with the name avial. This is how the dish avial was invented. Avial is now a part of the traditional Kerala feast known as Sadhya. Remember, this tasty dish was made by a cook by making use of the scrap vegetables in his kitchen. Hope you understood the story. Now let us do the question answers. Question number 1. What were the preparations in the palace for? Answer. The preparations were made for a grand dinner in the palace of the Maharaja of Travancore. Question number 2. Why did the Maharaja go into the kitchen in the afternoon? Answer. The Maharaja went into the kitchen to examine the dishes that had been prepared for the grand dinner. Question number 3. What had the cook planned to do with the vegetable scraps? Answer. The cook had planned to throw the vegetable scraps. Question number 4. What are the ingredients of avial? Answer. Vegetables, coconut, chilies, curd, garlic, curry leaves, etc. are some of the ingredients used in avial. State whether the following are true or false. The king had ordered a dinner in the palace. This sentence is true. No one had heard of or tasted avial before. This is also true. The cook had planned to make another dish using the vegetable scraps. This sentence is false because initially the cook had planned to throw away the vegetable scraps. Word building. Here are some words which has different meanings in their noun form and verb form. Take a look at the table to find out their meanings in their different forms. Exercise from page number 15 of your textbook. Make new words by adding and dropping some letters. You will find there are a group of words which are verbs, that is, action words. These verbs can take past participle form or present participle form. In past participle form, you add an ed to the word, and in present participle form, you add ing to the word. And then there are words that are adjective. Adjectives are words that qualify a noun. Adjectives can be comparative or superlative. In comparative form, you add an r or er to the word. To make it superlative, we add an est to the given word. Look at the table to better understand these words and their different forms. Hope this video was helpful. Thank you. See you next time.